one day somebody does something unspeakable to someone else, to someone you hardly knew, and you do something about it because you can.
From Yahoo News, we get this story out of Australia, mates. Police are investigating after a 17-year-old boarded a plane with a shotgun in Australia. Passengers told local radio he was dressed like an airport worker. The teenager was detained by crew and passengers on the flight. Now, the 17-year-old with a loaded shotgun boarded a flight after breaching airport security, said Australian police. The incident occurred on Thursday at Avalon Airport near Melbourne, which has flights operated by the Qantas-owned budget carrier Jetstar. Now, Victoria police said the teenager was detained by crew and passengers on the flight. Officers also located 2 bags and a vehicle belonging to the suspect. Images obtained by Australia's ABC News showed him wearing a high-vis jacket similar to what airport ground crew wear and being held down in the cabin. The broadcaster reported that Superintendent Michael Reed said the teenager had acted alone and entered the airport through a hole in security fence. Reed said the teen then made his way to the plane but was overpowered by several passengers after boarding it. Barry Clark, a passenger on the flight, told ABC Radio Melbourne he noticed the 17-year-old as he was being questioned by a flight attendant. Said, quote, he was dressed up as a worker and he got agitated. And before we knew, there was a shotgun appeared. And I was worried about there being shots. So all I could do was get that gun out of the way, threw it down the stairs, and then put him in a hold and threw him to the ground till the police came. Now, asked what was going through his mind when he tackled the young man, Clark said, you don't think, you just act. Reed also told reporters, Michael Reed, no doubt this would have been a very terrifying incident for the passengers of that plane, and Victoria police really commend the bravery of the passengers who were able to overpower that male. Now, a Jetstar representative told Business Insider the airline was working with police and airport authorities to investigate the incident. Quote, the safety of our passengers and crew is our number one priority, and we can confirm there were no reported injuries. We know this would have been a very distressing situation, and we are sincerely grateful to the customers who assisted our crew to safely manage the situation, says Jetstar. So, my God, man, can you imagine that happening in the U.S.? That guy probably would have been. Um, but I wonder if after this incident, the police and the people that overpowered that teen went to the airport bar and had a VB, a Victorian bitter. Did they have a tolly? They drink it in a tolly. I know they didn't have Fosters. I found out from a couple people from Australia mentioned Fosters. I said, "You going to go have a Fosters? That's American crop, mate." They said, "That's American crop. No, we drink Victorian bitter."